Most people in this world daily drive either Windows 10 or Windows 11. But you know what I use on my desktop computer? Windows 9. Or wait, no. Actually, I use Windows XP Batman Edition. Wait, no. Windows XP macOS Edition. Yes, this is my operating system. Enjoy Batman XP. And it's just a very angry Batman. Display settings are currently set to a very low level. I can see that, yes. There's a picture of Batman on the start menu. And there's a Bat logo right here. Anyway, I set the resolution to 720p. And now everything looks good. Oh, and look at that. It's Winamp, my favorite media player. When you pull up all of the system properties, this is where the gold can be found. There's a big Enjoy Batman XP picture. Then we find out that this operating system is created by Ahmed 007. Registered to Windows Batman XP Edition. Why does it say Batman with man starting with a capital letter? Isn't it supposed to be just Batman like this? I don't remember Windows XP having profile pictures like these. I guess they are exclusive only to Batman XP. We can also change different themes. These ones are really weird. It feels like going back in time by about 15 years. And now it's just regular Windows XP. There's also this cat wallpaper. It's probably the best one of them all. Then I found this Batman screensaver. When I started, there's a bat logo in the corner. That's literally all there is to it. I can imagine Batman using this operating system. However, my bat sense is tingling that this operating system has been infected by the Joker, which means we have to delete System32 to get rid of Joker. I wanted to run command prompt as administrator, but I found out that we can run command prompt as Batman. I couldn't take ownership of System32 files on Windows XP, because I think the process was a little different in Windows XP. Then I granted myself permissions and we could delete all of the files. Now let's restart Batman XP and see what happens. Surprise, surprise! Windows could not start because the following file is missing or corrupt. System32 HAL DLL. Thanks for I didn't even get to read it. So this is Windows 9. After this video is finished, my computer is going to be so full of viruses. Why are there so many options? So... totally legit. It's not legit. The first thing that stands out the most is the program icons. They all look really cartoonish, I guess you could say. If I open up the System Properties tab, then we can see that this bootleg was created in 2014. This was before Windows 10 even launched. I guess we should activate Windows. The Windows 9 Ultimate product key can be found. There's no way that there's an actual Windows 9 product key. So we have some very basic programs. Oh, Skype. Do they have Winamp? I guess not. Change theme. It literally has Windows 7 sound effects, because it is Windows 7. This one also has really crazy themes. How can you even make a theme that looks this bad? Where did the start menu go? Why can't I see it anymore? So anyway, let's delete this operating system from existence. Why are there so many options? Grant admin full control, grant admin full ownership? What? Why did it not open? Now we can take ownership of all the files. However, I do not know what the creator put in this operating system, but it took like 15 minutes for this to finish. I have never actually seen it take this long. On normal Windows versions, it usually takes like 1 or 2 minutes. Same goes for the other steps. Finally, it's finished. So let's check out the system. Does everything still work? I checked out the System32 folder and moved a few more files to the trash. I managed to delete 91 more items on top of what we had already deleted. Immediately, a lot of the contextual menu options don't work. Some of the applications don't have an icon anymore. I guess let's restart and see what happens. Okay, automatic repair. Restart your computer. Did it actually repair the computer? There's no way. Okay, of course it didn't. I have never seen Startup Repair actually fix something. So this Windows operating system is now finished. But now we get to the third, absolutely cursed Windows bootleg. This one is called Windows XP macOS Edition. I don't know what to say about this one. There are a lot of themes to switch to. macOS 18. This doesn't even look like macOS anymore. There are also a lot of wallpapers. They are not as bad as on previous operating systems, but they are not great either. So let's click on personalize and I want to change my resolution. I changed the resolution and when restarting the computer we got this screen with a cat. This is supposed to be some kind of a loading screen. There's a shutdown button, but it doesn't even work. It's just an image. This one is stretched as hell. And why does the dock look like that? We have two docks. We have this one right here. And we have this one. Now maybe let's fix a little bit. Finder. That is not the Finder. Is this copy of Windows legal? I do not think that this is actually legal. You can even enable magnification for the dock. As if that makes it any better. Quality high. Does this look high quality to you? When you click on this show desktop button, all of your docks disappear. Show open windows, okay. C drive, D drive, E. Where's the start menu? You have two different docks, but if you want to use the start menu, you have to pull up the taskbar. Run Forest Run. This is the Windows Run. Why is it called like that? Windows XP macOS edition is pretty torturous. It deserves to have its System32 deleted. Let's go to Windows, System32, it's right here. Run Forest, run. Are you sure? Yes, I'm very sure. And now we should be able to delete it. System32. It has probably deleted at least something. So let's restart the system and see what happens. But how do I restart? Go right here, turn off computer and reboot. Windows could not start because the following file is missing, HAL-DLL. If you're up for some more madness, then check out how I deleted System32 on every Windows version, and I'll see you there.